What does the poppy mean to you?
The poppy is the symbol to acknowledge our debt to the soldiers and to the people who have given their lives and given of their lives for those who come back injured and otherwise prejudiced by their efforts in order to ensure that we have the liberties and the freedoms that we have.
I have a small daughter, she's 8 years old, and I think, the future that she has ahead of her is thanks to those folks that gave their way for this kind of thing. I just actually came back from Germany, and I was in Berlin, and I saw the Holocaust Memorial. So to think of how many people lost their lives, both in the Holocaust and in World War II, and I'm just very grateful to the soldiers that helped us have the freedom and the life that we have today.
It means a lot of things. It means sacrifice, humility, remembrance, those that perished, the real heroes. It means a lot of different things. It's a hard thing to put into words, to be honest with you.
I think it means people that have sacrificed their lives. But I mean, it also, see, to me, this Western idea of other countries that need saving, and I'm a Muslim woman whose parents immigrated from one of these countries, so this Western idea that these countries need saving, oftentimes with a hidden agenda of exploitation. I don't mean to belittle the people that sacrifice their lives, but I mean, a lot of times I think it's unjustified, and I think those are lives that could have been prevented, and oftentimes, war always does more harm than good. So I mean, growing up in the West, we celebrate the poppy. It's a very Western tradition. But I mean, it's very one-sided.
Remembering. It's not easy. War is not easy at all. And we're very blessed that we don't have to fight war every day because of the people who put their lives down all over the world every day. Not just today, not just yesterday. Remembrance Day should be every day. It's just kind of like Remembrance Day itself is just to remind people. But, looking around and not hearing bombs drop on our houses and stuff like that should be enough of a remembrance.
I think what the poppy means to me is that those of us who never served show that we appreciate the commitment and sacrifice that those who did serve made on our behalf. Wearing a poppy shows that we remember and we appreciate and we won't forget.
It's my first time in Canada, and I'm very glad to be here, especially during the Remembrance Day. And before I came here, I had no idea about the poppy, but when I came here, I saw everybody putting this flower on their chest. So afterwards, when I studied from my teacher that this has a very significant role for the Canadians, it's a symbol of how Canadians respect the fallen soldiers, remembering about their sacrifice they have given to Canada. So I'm very glad to be one of the Canadians and wear this right now to respect the fallen soldiers.
It's like honoring those who went to war and fought for our country and gave us all of our freedom, and it's something that we can have to remember them by and respect what they did.
Yeah, we have the poppy in Australia as well, and it's just something to remember the fallen, a sign of respect, and remembering their sacrifice for us.
We are in an exchange with militaries in Canada, and they teach us that the poppy flower is so representative of Remembrance Day that represents all of the soldiers that have fallen in war, in special wars during the time.
Well, this pin was from my grandfather who fought in the war, so he wore his poppy like this, so I wear mine like this.